Ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, ladies and gentlemen, it is the one and only greatness. And I am destined for greatness. And you are destined for greatness too, ladies and gentlemen. Believe in yourself like you believe in God. But without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, today's video, I'm going to be showing you how to catch 20 pips a day. I know one of my previous videos, I showed you how to catch 50 pips a day. And I just want you to understand that the market may not always give you 50 pips. Or what I should say is that there's a higher chance of you catching 20 pips than 50 pips. So as long as you're catching pips, as long as you're closing out when trades are all that matter, you may try to get those 50 and the market may not even touch it. So today I'm going to show you guys how to get 20 pips a day. We're going to hop on the computer and I'm going to show you that and give you the psychological behind all of that. If you want to cop some merch, I got the website right here. I have a coupon code coming soon for all of my subscribers. Also, if you want to follow me on Instagram, my Instagram is right here. Get in contact with me, ladies and gentlemen. Please talk to me so I can help you guys out. We're a family, man. Y'all are my greatness gang. And the greatness gang is just, it's gonna conquer the whole world. So without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we're gonna hop over there in 3, 2, 1. So ladies and gentlemen, we're here on the desktop and I'm going to show you guys how to catch 20 pips a day. So like always in every single video, the website I use to analyze and look at the market is going to be TradingView. So we're going to want to go to tradingview.com, create your free account. The link will be in the bottom description below. I'm looking at GU per usual. GU is a major pairs. I will make another video on what are major and minor pairs. So all of this is from my last videos. Let me take these off here. So 20 pips. So first off, let me break down the psychological aspect. So in my last video, which I'll put a card up here, I was teaching you how to catch 50 pips. The market will probably give you 50 pips. If you looked at my video, all of these yellow lines, these are all half levels. So these are all 50 pips on. So from here to here 50, here to here 50, here to here 50. So you can trade these different zones. Now what I need you to understand is 20 pips. If you can catch 20 pips and compound the 20 pips, you can grow your account in a smaller way versus trying to stretch a trade out from here to here. Stretching your trade out 50 pips, why now trade 20 pips and times it by 3 and now you just call 60 pips in a 20 pip movement? Because the market can give you 20 pips in an hour candle. You can catch 20 pips in an hour to 2 hours. 50 pips may take a little bit longer. I feel like it's a lot easier to catch 20 pips, and if you're a beginner trader, you should focus on trying to catch 20 pips versus trying to catch 50 pips. So I'm going to show you once again my strategy and how I would go about that. So first and foremost, ladies and gentlemen, perfect setup right in front of us. We're gonna look at this right here. I'm on an hourly. Go down to the 4 hourly. When I first started trading, and just because I know how it is, when I first started trading, it was hard for me to look at the 4 hourly. So we'll look at the hourly, and I will make more videos on breaking down higher time frames. But if we look on the hourly here, right here, this was the start of our uptrend, and not only that, the EMAs cross. So if these two EMAs cross, that means the trend has ended. That's the first indication. So first indication is an uptrend. Second confirmation is the cross of the EMA. Now all we're waiting for is a retest. So price broke through, it crossed, and you're moving your EMAs. This blue and this red line are also retesting lines. So if you see here, look how the market perfectly retested this EMA. So you're going to want to wait for a retest. I'm going to put a box over here and drop down to a lower time frame so you guys can see this whole little formation. So we're going to hop on the 15 minute. Bam! Look at this. This is all the retest. So on the hourly, it was retesting the 8 EMA. I don't have my 16 EMA, but on the 15 minute, it's retesting the 16 EMA. So this will be your entry point is right here. You'll want to enter in here. Or even here, you just gotta know what you're looking for. But I will enter in off the retest right here. Make my stop loss below here. Let's see. Yeah, I'll make my stop loss about 17 pips stop loss. And then you would trade up. But like I said, all you want is 20 pips. 20 pips is so easy, ladies and gentlemen. Look, in 15 minutes. So if you would have got in here 1, 2, 3, 4 in an hour, you would have been out of the trade. Now if you compound this trade and you put in 3 of these trades, you just call it 60 pips in an hour. You know what I'm saying? So you have to understand what your goal in the market is. Some people like to catch 50 pips. Some people don't mind holding. I would rather catch 60 pips in a 20 pip movement and just compound my 20 pip movement. Compound it by 3, 4, that's 80 pips. If you do it by 5, that's 100. And it was in a 20 pip move. You have to understand that, but also understand that Forex is a double-edged sword. So if you're compounding to make wins, you need to be ready for compounding to make losses. So we'll look at another case. Like I said, you see how easy this is, ladies and gentlemen. Honestly, your stop loss should be somewhere down here. If you looked at my last video, you want to put it right below here. So you're looking at this type of trade right here. Bam. Easy. Crushed it. Let's look at another example. Once again, ladies, all these retests, if you ever see the cross happen and then these retests, you could get in right here. Off this wick. Believe it or not, 20 pips. Where's 20 pips at? Bam. Where would your stop loss be? Stop loss would be right under here. Didn't even touch it. Bam. 20 pips. It's that easy. Ladies and gentlemen, it's this easy. Just trade what you see. Get your EMAs, your psychological levels, and trade what you see. If it breaks through this zone, it's most likely going to this zone. If it breaks through this zone, look, it broke through this zone, went here. Can't retrace back down. It didn't go all the way back down here, but that's where you have to look. Are you still in the uptrend? But this whole boom on the 15-minute was just an hourly retest of the 8 EMA. The more you trade, the more you will understand what you're looking at. So you have to correlate. I'm gonna make another video too on how to correlate all the different time frames. So on the 15-minute, it went halfway here, but on the hourly, this is just a retest. You get in here, you trade it back up. Look, it went here, it couldn't break through, it went back down. It touched here, went back here. Look at this. And look, I was about to say double top. Topped out here, back down. Hit here, here. You just look, it's going from zone to zone, zone to zone, zone to zone. And you're just going to catch out of those 50 pip zones, you can catch 20 pips. And that's what you have to think. Out of these 50 pip zones that I have created, all I need to do is catch 20 pips. So I'll look for one more example for you guys. I'll look at a downtrend. Prime example, ladies and gentlemen. So what did I say you do? Wait for the cross. So you have a cross right here. Bam. The moment you see this cross, the moment you see these EMAs cross, you're going to be looking to enter on a retest of the 8 EMA. So cross, this is the retest right here. You getting in, ladies, and it's just as simple. You would get in on this retest. Bam. Put your stop loss above here. 10 pips stop loss. Come on now. You could have traded all the way down for 30 pips, but we just doing 20 pips. 20 pips. Crushed it. No drawdown. Look at it. The moment it retests that EMA, get in. Get out. 20 pips. So this is 20 pips. So this trade right here, if you would put 3 of these trades in, you would be risking 30 pips and you would be gaining 60. So just compound and multiply everything on it. But the key is you're doing it in a 20 pip move. You're doing it in an hour to 2 hours tops versus trying to catch 50 pips and waiting way longer than what you need to. Take your profits early because the market can reverse at any time. At any time the market can reverse. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to wrap this video up. 4 videos back to back to back to back. I'm putting out content for you guys. I may take a little break tomorrow. I may drop a video tomorrow, but I just want to get a whole bunch of videos out to you guys. Just planting seeds, man. Plant seeds in your life, man, and just watch them grow. These are all seeds on YouTube that you guys are all going to see grow. Thank you to all my greatness gang family that's seeing me while I'm smart, because I am going to be big one day. Thank you for watching this video. Comment down below if I helped you out. Subscribe if you want more content, and like this video to support me. And just in case you did not know, ladies and gentlemen, I am destined for greatness, and you are destined for greatness too. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Believe in yourself like you believe in God. I'm out. Peace. I do this thing, man. I really do. I really do.